Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me impossible. Red zone, this my house like my property. Do a quarter best niggas on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the officer block for me. I stiff him, I'm down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Back ends, wipe my sins.
What's going on?
They can't win, they can't win. No new friends, no new friends. Football fans, they sleep again.
Alright, I'ma ride the little turquoise joint. There you go. Man, I took a shot trying to hit you up. I said, I'm ready to go to sleep. I said, you know what? Let me give this a shot so I get this out the way.
Thank you, Coach, from beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. First down, Knight. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Throwing on first down. Knight. That is incomplete.
Definitely that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again. Knight. Dancing to his left. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Detroit! Detroit!
To throw on 3rd down. Knight. Finding Gabriel complete.
Oh.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern,
come on, you dive.
Flips the other way too. He's doing it really well. In this case, now he's getting his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Knight. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here in this first drive.
So many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And into the red zone now. And Charles, they told us offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points, so you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care of the football, no big mistakes, make sure they put points on the board and come out of it with that.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Operating from the gun. Knight.
There you go.
And it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Howard that time. And it's 3rd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Back to throw. Knight escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down. Knight.
Come on.
Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. From the gun, Knight.
Ah, you right there.
8-0. Opening drive touchdown. Opening drive
man.
touchdown and 2-point conversion.
Amazing nowadays for the kickers. I've actually talked with a few of them. They're more concerned about the point after touchdown than actually missing regular field goals. So maybe the coach is taking some pressure off here, just going for 2 and saying, I'm saving you for the big stuff later.
He's hanging out by the net. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And it was up over the 25 to the 26.
Damn.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some...
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Parker unable to get that one. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any
Already
indication,
starting out
was
bad.
coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Give him a couple on the catch and 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Oh my God, we starting off real bad, man. Come on.
Of the season. And the Bears will extend their lead. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season.
Oh
but there it
my
is.
God.
His first miss, no good. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away.
Took my ass to bed. I'm playing bad.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle, come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Draw play. Tannehill gives to Drake. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now Tannehill. And throw right side to Parker. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
This team can't stop shit right now.
On 1st and 10, Knight throwing middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
All right, here we go.
From the gun, Knight.
Oh, come on.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or 2 in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for good yardage.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Gotta try something here, man. These Bulls ain't doing shit.
This is Howard on second down. And
He got right now. Oh my God.
Chicago. Jordan Howard, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Operating from the gun. Knight. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Why is my linebacker even out there? I don't know.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Don't make no fucking sense.
This will be taken short.
Why is Gore even? What the fuck is going on here?
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get
Why is he even?
over. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for
My
a big
team
shot
ain't even
down
on
the
the field
field.
right
You know,
now.
thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and
But he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Floyd.
Wow.
In there to sack him.
I can't even fucking move.
6.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be taken at the 10. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting back.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Wake.
Only something.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun, Knight. And his throw here is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Operating from the gun, Knight.
3rd and they got it. You gotta be kidding me, man.
And he's going to have
There's
the
2 of y'all out there.
A good pickup there, a 22.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
What the fuck are you out there doing?
Complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
On 1st down, Knight. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
Might as well.
This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on
These
the deep
boys
ball.
ain't
Yeah, they're
doing
going to need a few
shit.
more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Look at this. Everybody's open.
And he's taken down, but not before approaching the 10-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. This quarterback
What the fuck are y'all doing? Nobody is fucking covering shit.
First and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Looking to throw. Knight, the quick slant caught. And he is.
He ain't covering nothing. I can't get him to.
Taylor Gabriel.
You gotta be kidding me, man. I can't get him to cover shit.
The Bears will extend their lead.
Like what? I don't get it.
This time, the extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told. As he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Wow.
So now here come the Dolphins. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me.
Look at this shit. I can't get him to throw the ball quick.
Picked off at the 16.
I'm trying to throw the ball the whole time he crosses the field.
The 15 at the 14-yard
Man, you got this shit, man. Damn.
Throwing on first down. Knight. And this is going to be
Find something.
picked off by Rashad Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is
I can't get a block. I can't.
They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing.
Madden killing me right now. I can't get anything going.
Phenomenal.
This is just bad. Like, I ain't never played a game like this.
On second down, here's Tannehill.
What the fuck? Block him!
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
But one thing that I've liked defensively
This
is
is
they've shown
fucking-
a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now it's Tannehill. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
This is fucking embarrassing, right? I can't get these guys to do anything I call.
Don't take a sack. And in this case,
I like how I don't understand
he
it.
doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the
So I told
offense
what's thing, I said I
with
can't
a
stand
new set of
fucking
downs.
competitive leagues,
The
man.
Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Yo, they out here doing their own thing, man.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early
They out
downs
here
on that
doing
first
their
down there,
own
need to be a little bit
fucking
more
thing.
careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Knight caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I ain't had a game this bad in a long time.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push this.
I almost let him go.
42-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Pretty move. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Leopard! Leopard!
here on first down. And he's going to have
Oh,
to
it's
this
something.
one as down he goes.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason.
Yeah, like it
but
matters.
the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times
I think I got 0 yards the whole fucking game.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun!
From the gun, Knight.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. What are you looking at?
This down to the 35-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
These boys ain't covering nothing. I've never seen nothing like this.
They go play action here on first down. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Deion Sims is tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Off the play fake. Knight. He's got his man on the crossing route. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
This is fucking ridiculous, man. I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it.
Like, I know where plays are going and I can't stop.
A final shot before break. Knight. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's second down. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. The final shot before break. Knight. Being chased out left.
Look at this.
For a Chicago touchdown.
My man is sitting there in the zone and just, I'm just going to fade back. There's nobody there. Where are you fading to, fam? Where are you going?
Always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we send you up to
This shit don't make no fucking sense.
Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Like, they ain't even on the field.
2 yards into the end zone. And he's got some space here. And now look at him go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. In for the score. And the Dolphins gain a bit of respectability.
Oh, I fucked that up, too. Oh, God. Oh, God, I fucked that up.
We got points on the board.
And you just identified.
Oh, my God, I fucked that up.
Have increased presence in the concession area.
I'm so fucking mad right now. I don't even.
Speakers so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
And nice work on the return.
Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't understand this right now.
So here are the Bears now as they get set for their
I just don't. They ain't responding to anything I call.
Now they have a chance to add on to her.
Like I said, I know where plays are going. These niggas just ain't doing it.
Working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Looking to throw on second down. Knight. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands, That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
This is fucking embarrassing, man. I can't call nothing right.
Off play action. Knight. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. And he gets this one all the way down inside.
My man's supposed to drop in. He didn't listen.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. On first down, they're going option left. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
To throw on 2nd down. Knight stepping up. He's going to keep it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. From the gun on 3rd down. Knight. And that is incomplete. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Operating from the gun. Knight. And this is
Look at this shit. He's standing right there.
Touchdown. Kevin White, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears add on. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
Y'all ain't doing what I call, so.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins getting set to go here. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here's Tannehill. He's going to let one go deep for Parker.
He ain't even fucking respond. I'm hitting the button. He don't even fucking.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Man.
On 1st and 10, Knight. A little 360. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Knight. He's going to let this one go deep.
You better pick that off.
Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter. Nowhere in between, right?
Look at this. Nobody's doing anything on this field.
To call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work,
I mean, they just ain't doing shit.
It's a little bit different size than they're used to seeing in Chicago playing the middle linebacker position. But undersized or not, his speed is absolutely overwhelming. And when he
What the fuck is that?
The city of broad shoulders loves
Come on, man.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 3rd and long, it's Tannehill. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
I can't get a block. I can't get a catch. I can't get defense to do anything. What?
And taken right at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Wake in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The Bears on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 17. From the gun, Knight.
Look at this.
Inside the 25. And he gets this one all the way down.
I mean, I'm not even on the. It's like my players. I ain't even on the field.
35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, they on permanent making. It's like they ain't paying attention to shit.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again,
I stopped making adjustments because they ain't even listening to
they
him.
ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a
I'm surprised they didn't catch that.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Wake able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. This offense already 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. They're going to try it again here on this 4th down.
4 for 4 on 4th.
Operating from the gun, Knight. And an alley to run. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Dolphins defense
That'd have been my quarterback either for me.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Going deep here for Stills. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does...
Oh, come on. He misses another block.
and they just played
How
better.
many blocks you gonna
Well,
miss?
a yard, and it brings up third. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Now throwing on third down there, but he can't
No blocking.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. This is taken at the 15. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. On 4th down, Knight. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Detroit!
On 1st down, Knight. Looking sideline, incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the
Oh my God!
in pregame.
And he's brought down. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a
I'm telling you, man, they took over the game for me. I got nothing
right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man.
I've never had a game this bad where they don't listen to anything I'm calling.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Knight. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, Knight. And this will be
That just proves it. That just proves it. That just proves it.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules?
That just fucking proves it. Man, I'm done.
Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't
Wow.
it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Out of the gun, Tannehill steps away to his left. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps.
Oh my God.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Right in his fucking
Picked by
face.
Nick Kwiatkowski. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Parker, the intended target.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage,
Good game.
they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
I just can't play on the competitive shit, man. They don't follow true attributes. They just let it rock.
Looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Look at this. Nobody is covering anything.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of
I
10.
don't understand this shit.
34 yards.
Like they're just sitting there looking at it.
Throwing on first down. Knight. And
Look, everybody is what I can't get that.
another touchdown.
Why is everybody wide open, man?
Now Parkey for the extra point.
Oh my God, I can get a penalty though.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is someone on the field got confused because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggled.
It just shows I can't play on
together
competitive.
something here at the end just to take into next week.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. Coaches want to. I remember
What
one time
the
I was on a
fuck?
team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of
What
after
the-
catch. You're tackling almost
Higher.
every spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Let me go!
It's
What
a
are you
loss of
doing?
3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
Yeah, I'm done, man. I ain't played no competitive no more.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time
I'm about to
remaining.
bow
And
out
the
this
Bears
league.
are gonna get the
I
football
can't
back,
play
and
with
they're
this
gonna
shit.
get it in great field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. nice game like that,
Now
you're
look,
able to do so
I'm gonna
many
drop
things
everybody
anyway.
back.
Come back and run essentially the same play again.
No, this is deep pass. I'm gonna drop everybody back. And they still don't cover it. They still don't cover it. I dropped every. I'm done.
Well, I've got a lap here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me
Good
is
shit,
not
man.
happy about this score.
Hope
this
you win the
late,
bowl.
not necessary, but this is
I'm out.
isn't it? This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean,
I'm out. This competitive shit is bullshit.
Green don't have to face each other after this one.
in that case, run it up.
So that'll do it.
I'm
For
out.
my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
Competitive route.
Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke away longer than I've been rich, so